Okay. Time to break it up. Alright. Thank you for sharing, Jasmine. Now, how about each of you ask me a question about the position? Oh, what's the pay like? Well, the standard rate will be $8.50 an hour with a raise after your first 90 days. What? When does the shop usually open? At 9 a.m. on Tuesdays through Fridays, 10:30 a.m. on Monday mornings. Like, who put that into place? Someone who doesn't like Monday mornings, I expect? Please tell me you're keeping that policy. I am. I'm not the owner of the store, so I won't be changing the store hours too much. Not permanently, at least. Does anybody else work here? Not presently. We usually just run just fine with 2 employees and then additional help during the holiday seasons. Valentine's Day must be a real killer, You have no idea. I hope to. Alright. Just a few more questions. I take Charlotte's resume to skim and get some ideas from. Um, was I the only one who had to fill out the paperwork? Each of the girls stand and look at me waiting. The time has come. I have to choose someone, right? No. This is really uncomfortable. Are they all really making puppy dog eyes at me? Or is that just my guilty conscience? Actually, to get a good idea of each of your strengths and skills, why don't we do a trial week? Yeah, that'll pull me out of the gutter. Never mind. All of you will stay on for the week to learn the trade and get some experience, and then we can make a choice. How does that sound? I hope Emily doesn't mind. But if she wants me to pick Sophie, and one of the other girls is actually more qualified, I want to have good reasons to show her. A week should be more than enough time to get a good read on the girls, right? The girls exchange glances. They're not happy about it. I've never heard of anything like this, but I'm totally fine with it, I guess. Sophie shrugs. Yeah, whatever. Will I be getting paid, though? I'll discuss it with the owner, but I think she'd be fine with partial wage and then bumping up to standard full wage if you get the job. I'm okay with it. I am sure I can work it out. My current manager is very reasonable and pushed me to go for this. Really? That's very enlightened of him. Are you not great at your other job, then? I am perfectly good, thank you. Want a preview? No, that's fine. Sophie was just joking, I'm sure. At least I don't have to break any hearts today. Can you all start tomorrow? Each of the girls nod. Good. I'll expect you here at 9 a.m. I look forward to it. See you later. Good night. See ya. Jasmine nods to me as she leaves, following the others out. Whew! That really was unorthodox, wasn't it? But hey, at least I get to work with really cute girls for the rest of the week. That's something, I suppose. I pull the help wanted sign out of the window on my way out. Fucking one day? What a day. I really need to get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. I'm wearing some sexy pajamas. A new day dawns. Well, today's the big day. 3 new starters. My phone vibrates loudly in my bag just as I finish opening up the shop and letting the sunlight flood on in. A bright new day. Oh, Emily. Hello? I forgot to tell her! I was so tired! I just went straight to bed. Hello? Hannah! What, darling? Sophie mentioned to her mother what a hit the interview process was. And I hear she wasn't the only one you picked up either. No, I decided to give all 3 of the candidates a trial, just briefly, just for a week. Ah, ha, ha, yes!
We do think alike, just don't we?
You planned for this too?
What? Of course not. But this is very much my style. I've dated like that for years. Just yesterday I had breakfast and dinner paid for me by 2 different men. And all I had to do was sit through listening to them. Once you get enough wine in you, even that's easy. Anyway, dear, I don't want to keep you. I'm pretty sure her voice is like more like, anyway, darling, but whatever. I like this better. I know you'll be busy keeping that shop running for me. And do say hello to your new friends for me, won't you? Ta-ta for now.
I'm starting to get the distinct impression that Emily doesn't care one way or another what happens. Maybe Karen was the one who was keeping this place in such good shape. It's almost 9. The girls should be here soon. I better get ready. Open those doors. Good morning. Jasmine! I'm surprised you're the first one here. Why? You're used to night shifts, aren't you? I'll adjust. Besides, I always have my coffee. I saw Sophie on the way here. She should be here very soon. What was she doing? She was either looking for something or throwing up in the bushes. I, didn't stop to ask. The door chime interrupts us. Hello. We made it. You're not ill, are you, Sophie? She blinks at me. What? Jasmine said you thought you might be sick. Don't worry, I wouldn't skip out on the first day. You gotta wait at least a week until after your... wait until at least your lunch break. Why'd I say a week? Why'd I just add a week in there? God damn it. Didn't you learn in anything in high school, jazz hands? Besides, how to take your top off, I mean. Sophie! It's fine, Hannah. I've put up with worse. That doesn't mean you should have to, not in my store. You're not off to an especially good start, Sophie. She's the one who said I wouldn't show. Because I thought you were losing your breakfast in the bushes? What else were you doing leaning over them like that? That's a little presumptuous. Did she just pull out the word presumptuous? Then what exactly were you doing? Trying to coax out a stray cat so I could feed it the rest of my bacon and egg biscuit. Oh. Well, yeah, I bet you feel like a real jerk now. And thanks for offering to hold my hair back, by the way. What is even happening? I should have bought a referee shirt. All right, that's enough. I put my hands on my hips, puffing up. You're about to be officially on the clock, and you have to leave all this nonsense at the door. Got it? Sophie salutes. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Of course. Well, Charlotte, you didn't exactly do anything. But good, everyone's on the same page. Now, when you get first thing in the morning, you have to give yourself some time to get the shop open. You come in, turn on the lights, check the till, and put money for the till float. The floats are safe up here in the office. I pick up the float I already prepared. We then take this to the register. The shop door says locked and stays locked until it's in the till. I walk them through each step and the basics of how to operate the register. Charlotte looks absolutely intimidated by the thing. Don't worry, I'll show you firsthand how it works. I won't leave you to it until I'm sure you have the hang of it. She gives a relieved sigh. Unlike my job, they kind of just threw me at the fucking register like, learn. Thanks, I'll try to pick up on it quickly. After the register's set up and ready to go, the rest is mostly maintenance. Cleaning up around the shop, tidying displays, cleaning out the bathrooms are all part of day to day.
Despite the simplicity of it, I show them firsthand and let them each do a task, since we have to do it this morning too. Sophie holds up some of the underwear.
This is so cute. Oh my god. Sophie, you're supposed to be fixing things, not messing with them.
Charlotte grabs it from her to tuck the pair of polka-dotted underwear back into its place.
It's alright. I see the stuff day in and day out, but it's still new to you all. You can admire. I remember what I did when I first started. Please tell me there are employee discounts. Like, there wouldn't be a point to working here at all if not. I'll just spend my whole paycheck in the store. I know what you mean. I'm sure we could work something out. You won't find any of the physical things you have to do here overly intensive, I hope. After a while, it simply becomes muscle memory. Assisting customers is the bulk of the day. Let's see. Is there anything else you need to know?
I tap my lip, trying to come up with something else about the basics of running a shop.
As someone who's been here so long, everything just seems so natural. Ah! Someone always has to be on the register, of course. The other person should be working the sales floor and restocking the shelves. With 4 of us here, I'm sure some work will overlap, but that just means we'll be running the shop at top efficiency. Does it, get very busy? Sometimes, but really only during holidays. The busiest we get is if a large group comes in together. Packs of women roaming the savannah in search of pretty underwear. Sounds formidable. Well, what about lunch?
Charlotte's stomach growls for all of us to hear, as if echoing the question.
Yeah, I didn't actually eat breakfast. We close up for shop on lunch during 12 to 1 p.m. Oh, good. That's not too far. But I should probably have mentioned this yesterday. Today was meant to be a training day for you all, and it's also the first Tuesday of the month. That's delivery day, when we get a new shipment of products in.
How convenient!
The delivery truck comes in at the morning, and then we restock and open at 1. So we don't really get a break for lunch. Oh, I see. That's fine, I can manage. I don't want her to go hungry. I know it's miserable just waiting for lunch, and more so if you're not going to get one. Charlotte's so tiny anyway. She looks like she might just wither away. Just wait a minute. I think we might have something upstairs in the office.
Alright.
This is all I could find. I really should restock that.
I hauled out the granola bars that we had squirreled away.
I'm not picky. Thank you so much.
Jasmine and Sophie take one too.
I'll save mine for later.
Sophie bites into hers eagerly.
This isn't much, but hopefully it'll tide you over till then. And with so many of you here, you can take individual lunches. There's no harm in that. I won't have anyone going hungry on my watch. Now follow me into the back. I'll show you where the truck comes in.
Oh, the spoopy scary place.
When the truck gets here, we'll open up the door and unload it. I only need one person to help me with that. The other 2 can take the boxes into the storeroom and start restocking the displays. Everything is sorted by brand, size, and color. It shouldn't be too difficult to figure out where things go. Do you think you can handle that?
They each nod. Why did, Jasmine, move to the side a little bit?
Who's staying behind to help unload the boxes?
Okay, so if I were to pick any of these girls for this job, I'd probably pick Jasmine. Just because Jasmine, she's got the body, she's got body as in she works out every damn day because she's always dancing. Charlotte's the one I would not because she's so lithe. And Sophie, well, she's a bitch. So Jasmine!
Jasmine, would you mind? You probably have more upper body strength than any of us. Yeah, takes a lot to work that pole. You